Before we start off this video, I want to say I do not condone toxicity. It is really unnecessary, and everybody can just be nice to each other if you really think about it, you know? And these guys, I feel it. They say I'm giving them quote unquote, fame, YouTube fame, but really it's not really like that. Honestly, all you're doing is getting humiliated. Everybody's laughing subject, and you bring me in free views. And be honest, I don't care that they share my videos and come in disliking it because it gives me free views. And to be honest, the views make my day. I just love seeing that people are enjoying my videos, are coming over and actually getting help by them. That was the main point of my videos. I'm glad my informational videos do help you guys because obviously that's the point of them. And you guys find it helpful, and you guys say, yeah. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and these are what not to do when being toxic. So I really want to say that Mike is just a perfect example for that dude Farquhar. You know who I'm talking about? I made a video over him being passively salty once. He was messaging us. Mike was over your children should go to sleep. Less time on YouTube. Which honestly, if you're going to be calling me a child, you shouldn't be acting like one. I have more of a mental stability in my head. You guys obviously cannot control yourselves because you're over here trying to harass a kid, which I think is a pitiful scene to watch and witness personally. I just can't handle seeing that and actually keeping a straight face. It's kind of sad. And you guys still fail at doing it because the one who speaks more maturely here is obviously always me. I've always been nice to these guys. I've always treated them with just as much respect as I would hope they would treat me with, but they obviously haven't. As you see, I say here, only toddlers here are the one crying because all of these players who are messaging me and saying this negative stuff are being toxic, meaning that you're only crying. And I feel like crying is unnecessary in this game, like mates, and it's just sad to see him saying, "So it's your bedtime," like, bro, because obviously he's taking shots at, oh, you go to sleep, which obviously, I don't have a bedtime if I'm staying up till 2 in the morning half the time. He said YouTube trying to take shots at my YouTube, meaning that he's obviously offended by it, completely just obliterated right now on my YouTube, and he's just feeling his ego get slowly crushed, and I'm doing just fine with that because I've got no morals against these guys when they're feeling just fine to harass a child, a quote unquote child who's more mature than you guys. I'm the adult in this relationship. I'm the one putting on the big boy pants. You guys are putting on your little diaper and then coming to cry to me about it, which honestly I find unnecessary and unhelpful. If you guys do try to come down in the comments, I will block you from speaking if you're trying to be negative or something, because honestly I'm just saying facts here, so I don't need anybody trying to contradict it. If you do try to fight me, I will shut you down. One, because I know that I'm right, because one, I'm obviously right from all these facts. Two, I'll block your comments from being able to come on my YouTube. You can make new accounts, but it always takes more time, and it's fine by me to waste your time. All it takes is me a block button, so I'm down with that. We're going on to the next one. Alright, so here, actually, wait, I'll do something else. I just wanted to include this because Mike said I'm the realm police, quote unquote, besides bedtime bedtime included. Which honestly, if you guys can't enforce laws to make me not zero people, then you can't enforce bedtime laws, blah blah. And your name, realm police, has been here for months before I come, which I've been informed by multiple people. So thank you for acting like I'm the one who states it first, but I'm obviously not because people do not like you guys. Honestly, just because a few alliances kiss your ass doesn't mean that they like you. They're just kissing butt because they need help. But honestly, this name has stuck with them for a while, way before I've arrived. So just acting like I've pinned the name on them, unnecessary. Honestly, Calc did say, why have I only seen you zero a big boy yet? Only 500 million under. And obviously, that's the stupidest statement I've seen. Because during that first swarm, as you could see, I was hitting a dude. And he was over my might. And I was getting kills on him. If you go look back at that, over 1 billion might. And I had zeroed a 700 mil an hour or two before she sent this message. So obviously, they're just making themselves look like clowns. Giggles makes videos for you. B, say we don't hit no lower than 400 mil, but we have screenshot of him zeroing 200 mil when she got here. YouTube. The thing is, they won't provide these screenshots. I asked for them in Realm Chat, and they completely avoided the subject. If you really have these videos, I ask screenshots. I would love them, like honestly, because I know I haven't zeroed any 200 mils while I've been here. No 300 mils. I did hit some dude who was like 350, but he was being hit from 400 plus, meaning that, obviously we don't, that's how it was going. So I mean, honestly, these guys are sounding stupid, and stupider how it gets. And I had to go back in here, right? I'm shielded all night, sweethearts. Make a video. I've done my job. They're obviously salty. Like, and the thing is, she's not even being like Mike, not even trying to be passive about it. She's being straight up salty, and she literally she's stalked us and nonstop complained. And she talks so much about how I've zeroed 200 mil player, but it still doesn't correct. Even if I did it, which I haven't, obviously, because I cannot get no screenshots from her, which she will not provide. They were zeroing a dude who's still 100 mil, like around 100 mil in my and stuff. So obviously they don't have room to talk. I think they're correcting, like they're mistaking their screenshots of them zeroing him with me. You know what I mean? Right here, Calc was like, "Go tell Daddy to drop some more in your face, little man." And I don't even know why she's being all talk. They said can't even all talk, but can't even back it up on your best biome. The thing about Calc saying this, it's obviously like total crap, because she can't even burn me on Badlands for such a so-called big player. It's actually pathetic that she has to rally me every time she wants me to burn, just out of being angry that I do these videos that completely expose them for their lies, looking like little clowns and salty children in Realm Chat. The only people who act like children are these guys, and I'm being way more mature about the situation, and I've been mature, and the only reason I got a thing, like, you be nice to me, I'll be nice to you. Be toxic to me, I'll just return the favor. I'll be just as rude to you, and then shut you down. I obviously was humiliating her in Realm Chat, and she was just going on and on because she was off her meds or something. I don't know, I think she was drinking or something. It was kind of sad, She literally keeps calling us scared, but she wouldn't even scout or hit me. I was unshielded for a while. She literally has wasted at least 10 plus ports on us, I'd assume. I mean, coming back and forth from our hive, she came to our hive, burnt everybody, and just sat there all night. And I know I'm no fool, so I'm obviously not going to go for that. Mostly when you're telling us to do it. If we actually hit you when you're asking us to, that just makes us fools. The one who's foolish here is Calc for even remarking something like that and wanting us to hit her. We can't hit anything big. Well, I've hit people bigger than you. I've obviously shown videos of us helping swarm people who were, I had her blocked at this point, so obviously I couldn't see these messages and respond. I said, I was thinking, like, bro, what? Because I've obviously hit people who were 4 bill, or like around 4 billion. I've helped swarm people with 3 billion plus, with some good BFA. All your TKs are dead accounts and smalls. No proof of anything big. No proof of anything big, mate. Go check my YouTube channel. I have much proof of stuff bigger than me I'm zeroing. Stuff I help zero, and obviously a live account, because people were even in my comments saying, oh, he's obviously zeroed people who still play the game, because I had I had zeroed their members, and they were obviously active. So those are foolish statements as well. Oh, you sad giggles. Obviously, I'm not sad. I'm just laughing at her at this point, because honestly, her pathetic attempts at harassing a kid, I failed, and she just looked stupid. And I have her blocked, so obviously I can't see her. So she's talking to like a brick wall right now. She said, "You alone have your dad's on your face. Pick something special, dude." I don't know what she was talking about. I think they were talking about my old home screen, which is my mate, Braden. That's my best mate. It was a meme that he did where he put a bunch of cocoa butter on his face. That is not me, actually. I am mixed as it gets, mates. So I am not Braden. But thank you guys for someone tried to insult me in Realm chat about it. Something about my friend stuff. I want to say. I wanted to mention this, right? Druxy mentioned that NND disbanded their original clan in an early realm because they're afraid of Roar and all of them, and they came to this realm and started a new clan, meaning that obviously they are just stupid to be trying to call us, wimps and stuff, like that kind of stuff, because obviously they were just as scared. I have Preston's messages here. He confirms that there was other people who said the same thing. I didn't get their messages yet, so I can't show it in the video, but I am too bored right now, so I wanted to upload the video right now when I can. I got free time. I'm fine with it. Obviously, he said right here, from what I know, they quit their mains in an older realm and they started a new one to dominate again because they couldn't hold power in a bigger realm, because they are indeed the little scaredy cats, the little wussies, whatever you want to call it. They cannot, they just can't hold a strong spot. And I think maybe they're so offended about my videos because they're putting them in a bad light and putting attention on them. And I don't know why Roar's helped try to strip me if they ran from Roar and stuff, but I don't know, mates. It's kind of weird. Alright, so right here, I want to mention that they were saying that I was crying about lower town halls being hit, which I obviously wasn't, because obviously I don't cry about that. They tried to paint the portrait a different way, right? Perhaps they said we were talking about this rally we hit and we lost because they had immensely stronger or more troops in there. We obviously would have won if it was equal, like definitely. We weren't crying about it. We were really just laughing in realm chat, like, dang, we lost, but it's whatever. You keep crying about lower town hall. We didn't actually cry. Yesterday, some dude was being toxic in realm chat, and we shut him down because he was saying how weak this dude was. He's obviously town hall 24, so I said he's town hall 24, so his T4s aren't even max, meaning that he's immensely weaker, which wasn't crying about it. I was just stating facts on why he obviously couldn't take the attacks without reinforcements, because the reinforcements were max tier 4. Well, actually, reinforcements weren't max tier 4, and the dude got smacked when he attacked the dude. So it was kind of actually pathetic that he was bragging and then lost. And then he lost his first rally and won his second rally by 1 billion might, and they had double the troops. So it was really pathetic, and he tried to call our members weak. That's even more toxicity. So I think that's mostly it. I mean, if Calc right here says highest troops like Lil Birch runs to mommy to support him. Obviously, that's stupid. One, because hiding troops, that's a main factor in the game. Nobody's stupid enough to not hide their troops. If I kept my troops out whenever I wanted, that would just make me an idiot for taking hits and having unnecessary losses, And I haven't run to my mom once, actually. I mean, she has bought one of my allies, but if you guys can buy 3 of my allies, I find it only fair that she can help me with one of my allies. That was a mistake. That was to save my butt real quick. So I think these guys are playing out salty, and I just completely tore them apart in this video. Afro was being, of course, toxic in here. Black said, we do not share video about last hit. Please Google when you lost. We don't want to be famous. I mean, honestly, the loss wasn't even that bad. If the person was actually strong, we would have lost 30 to 40k troops. I don't record everything I do, obviously. I record very little of what I do. I do a lot of solo zeroing, and I obviously don't record those. But sometimes I do, just because people want PvP. And when I do record solo zeros, it's special occasions like the 8 million troops that me and Odic were double teaming up on. I think that's about it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did get a laugh out of this, just from how stupid these guys are being, how many meds they're not on in realm chat. It's pathetic. I will not have an intro in this video because I want it to be full screen so you guys can read everything as easy as possible. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you guys have a great day and this corona thing doesn't get in your way. Peace out, guys.